Hey guys, Coach Drew here again for another great warm-up at home, being stuck kind of in quarantine away from the gym. Got another good one for you today. Starting with our warm-up today, I want you guys to take maybe the first 5 minutes or so, just kind of rolling out if you guys have rollers at home, really rolling out, stretching, really get some groiners in there, pigeon pose, really something to get the legs nice and stretched out and everything for what we got coming up today in our workout. So again, we're going to take the first 5 minutes today, any kind of rolling or stretching that you guys want to do, just really get nice and loose. Jumping into our warm-up then, we're going to do a 9-minute AMRAP today. It's going to start with 10 jumping jacks, so just normal jumping jacks up overhead. 10 jumping jacks. We're going to go right down to 10 up downs. So again, remember in that up down position when we go down, we're in that nice plank position, butt's nice and flat. Back up to our feet, standing all the way to full extension. So 10 up downs, 10 push-ups after the up downs. So again, back down that plank position. Really keep those elbows in nice and tight, going all the way down, chest to the ground, pushing all the way up. Really try to keep those legs nice and tight and straight. Keep those quads off the ground whenever you're doing those push-ups. And then to finish off our workout, or the warm-up, I'm sorry, is gonna be 10 air squats. So again, feet just outside the shoulders, hips fall back, squat down, make sure we're all the way below parallel, and then standing back up. So again, 9-minute AMRAP. After the 5 minutes of rolling out or stretching, 9-minute AMRAP, 10 jumping jacks, 10 up downs, 10 push-ups, 10 air squats. After our warm-up today, we're getting into a WOD. There's an RX version and an RX Plus version today. The WOD is going to be, you have two choices, either death by devil press or death by air squat. For those of you not familiar with what a death by workout is, essentially it is the first minute you do 1 rep of the movement and then you rest the remaining time. Minute 2, you add a rep and do 2 reps. Minute 3, you add another rep and do 3. So pretty much whatever minute you're on is how many reps you're doing. So again, death by devil press. Minute 1, you're going to do 1 devil press. Minute 2, 2 devil presses. Minute 3, 3 devil presses, and so on. It may seem kind of boring at first for the first 5 or 6 minutes, but once you start getting into that 10-minute range, it's really going to start to get a little bit spicy. So devil press, if you guys are not familiar with devil press, you're going to take the 2 dumbbells. We're going to drop down into that burpee position. Again, make sure that your chest does touch the ground each time. So down to those dumbbells, all the way down to the ground. When you jump back up, really getting that nice wide stance. Have those dumbbells between the legs, chest up nice and high, nice squat. And then almost doing like a double snatch overhead. So it's going to be death by devil press, or the other option today is going to be death by air squat. Same concept. You're going to do 1 air squat on minute 1, 2 air squats minute 2, and as each minute hits, you're just going to keep adding a rep. Again, it may seem kind of boring at first, but once you start to get into that 10 rep range and up, it's definitely going to start to get a little bit spicy. I know I said it had an RX Plus version today. The RX Plus version today is going to be the death by devil press. Once you reach that minute to where you cannot complete the amount of reps you were at for that minute, you're going to take a 1-minute rest, and then you're going to go right into the death by air squats. So if you want to do just the RX version today, you can choose the death by devil press or the death by air squat. If you want RX Plus, you'll do the death by devil press. Once you can't go any further, you'll rest 1 minute and then go right into the death by air squat. After that, have a nice little finisher for you today. You guys are going to try to accumulate a 5-minute plank hold. So again, like we did kind of in the warm-up with those up downs, from the hands, keep that butt nice and low. You're going to try to accumulate a 5-minute plank. Every time that you need to drop or come out of that plank, it's going to be 10 of those perfect push-ups. We kind of touched on those a little bit in the warm-up. So every time you have to come out of that plank, it's going to be 10 perfect push-ups. Again, that perfect push-up, keep the elbows in nice and tight. When you go down to the ground, chest touches the ground, but the legs should stay off the ground a little bit. So it should be all the way down. Keep those legs off, pressing all the way up. Once you hit the 10 perfect push-ups, start the clock back over and keep trying to accumulate that 5-minute plank hold. So that's it for today. You guys got your warm-up, your workout. little finisher at the end. Hope you guys have fun with it.